right, well, let's move into Ubisoft. Their conference.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Go for it.
Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
Oh, I will say yeah.
I say Ubisoft.
I say Ubisoft.
I say,
You say
I
Ubisoft?
say Ubisoft
too,
all the
yeah.
time.
I
I'm
say-
not sure though. So
I
that's why
just say
know what it is.
Ubisoft.
I'm not
I feel like I hear
it makes sense.
I feel like I hear more people say Ubisoft. It's French.
Oh, okay then.
So probably.
what would you guys
or is
say?
it Weebisoft?
Got jokes, bro.
Back to you, Jordan.
Really found yourself with that one.
Said Ubisoft.
Weebisoft.
All right. So Ubisoft, they started off with the Mario Rabbids game.
No.
Would you just no?
No.
Just a hard no.
I like the idea that they had the whole tactical thing behind Mario now.
I
That's
thought that
cool.
was dumb.
Have you ever played an XCOM game, or have you ever seen an XCOM game?
No, I probably never. If I'm
Okay.
asking, what's the,
Okay, so it's kind of like a tactical game, and I feel like this Mario Rabbids game is like a good first step. It's like baby's first XCOM game, pretty much, where you're doing like worrying about like cover and like destroying things.
I
and
like
just
that.
moving like a turn-based.
I just
style.
don't think I'm gonna be able to take it seriously. You know, like the whole. I don't know if Rabbids is a crossover.
Yeah, I don't
It is?
understand the whole Rabbids
Okay,
thing.
It is a
I've never
crossover.
heard of Rabbids before. So
I didn't like that game at all.
Well, then there you go. I feel like, I mean, it's kind of. I think they're doing something great for the Mario series as a whole by taking it to this next level of we're going to have tactical, you know, kind of elements incorporated into it. But I'm trying to see how far that will go because this may be a one and done kind of thing with
Yeah.
this game,
I mean-
and they might not do it afterwards.
I feel like the important thing for us to remember is that there's still people that exist younger than us and they're playing games too.
Yes.
Okay.
You're right. You're absolutely
And they
right.
need games to play as well.
You're right,
Let me
you're right.
remove my bias then. I think this will be a great game for them.
Yeah.
Not for me, but for them.
So you guys are saying you actually like that tactical?
I think
I do.
I wouldn't play this one.
I don't
but
like the way
playing
it's set up.
XCOM, it does look like an XCOM game for someone like who's interested in that type of.
But it's tactical
Like
like that. Like I don't like the
Yeah.
way that is set up. Like the whole like.
You don't like taking cover, man?
No, I mean
Over
like,
the-
but like I'm thinking of other games where you have to partner with somebody and you gotta, and it's tactical where you gotta take cover and be like, yo, cover me, I'm going this way.
The Army of
Like, I'm
Two
thinking
game.
of Army of Two.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, why can't they add that aspect to it?
This
You don't
one
like
is
that
also
it's-
turn-based.
you don't
though.
like that it's
And
turn-based?
Yeah, I don't like
Like you see
that.
this? Like this is basically kind of like the same thing as what they were showing, and this is XCOM, where it's like you're killing aliens
Yeah.
and everything.
I don't
And
like
it's,
the fact
it's
that
so
it's
gruesome. I'm
turn-based.
sorry, you would love it. Blood everywhere.
Rated mature.
Very mature, yeah. How do you
Yeah,
spell
man.
it? Just
X and then COM.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that it's like turn-based like that. It feels like an old Final Fantasy. Like you ever played the original Final Fantasy?
Yeah, I'm.
Where they walk up and it's just like, it's like a blob that just does that.
Yeah.
Like I mean, those were fun, but nah, I don't think Mario needs to be. I don't like that whole idea of it.
Okay.
Uh,
What about you, Nate? Did you have any
bro?
the XCOM one?
Yeah, I don't like aliens, so.
Yeah.
but you play,
And that's a game
Gears
where
of
you like
War.
really attach to your characters because once they die, they're gone for good.
Oh.
And you like build them up and everything, and
Oh,
So it's not like in Pokemon where you take them to Nurse Joy.
no,
you know.
they're dead.
They're gone.
They're very
Wait, but you
dead.
don't like aliens, so you don't like Gears of War?
I never played it.
Gears of War is fun.
Like, okay, I didn't like the aliens I saw there. Like, I can handle alien
If
movies,
you
like
like
the alien
I
series
mean,
and
I
stuff.
don't know, it's probably a stretch, but if you like Army of Two, you'll like Gears.
Gears of War is so fun.
Yeah,
bro.
definitely.
And the
It's kinda
chainsaw,
like
you
the
get to
same
cut them
game.
in half.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
so
yeah.
fun.
That looks dope. That looks really dope.
It's like the same type of team environment.
But those are zombies you're battling, right?
No, they're definitely like aliens.
Yeah,
In Gears of War?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are in space, right?
No, but they like invaded. They're like aliens.
They're on Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right, but the next game I want to talk about from the Ubisoft conference is Far Cry.
Far Cry, yeah.
I liked Far Cry 3 a lot.
I've actually never played a Far Cry game.
Really?
Yeah, me neither.
Because I just shooters and everything. Shooters and everything is just not my cup of
It
tea.
was
You
Far
like
Cry
shooter
3
games?
was fun, and like Far Cry 3 actually, I think that was the first Far Cry where they implemented the, like we were talking about with Detroit, they implemented a decision type thing. Like you dictate. There was only two ways you could go.
Yeah.
But they implemented.
They
like,
tried. They
Yeah,
tried
they
to
tried. You
get
could
it
go
in
this
there.
way. You could go this way. I thought that game was really fun. The ending was weird because you could pick what you wanted to do for the ending and everything.
Okay.
I thought it was a good game.
Yeah, Far Cry 3.
I like Far Cry 3.
I didn't say it was. I'm just saying. I don't.
Far Cry 4 I never played, but from what I've heard, a lot of people said it was the same thing as Far Cry 3.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm expecting Far Cry 5 to be the same thing as Far Cry 3.
Yeah. Have you guys played the Primal one or anything?
Yeah.
The one with like the dinosaurs?
That was the last one.
That was 4.
was cool.
That was 4.
No, 4 was different, and then they had Primal after.
Yeah.
Oh, they had You're right. They did have
Primal was last year, I think. That was when they had last year. I mean, it's like I said. I guess I lose interest, but every time I'm not buying the next one. Every time I buy a Far Cry game, like I'm always on the fence of buying it.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, you know what? I might as well buy it. I played the last one. Might as well just keep the series going. Mm-hmm. But no, I'm not buying any more of them. I mean, it's redundant to me.
The same game over and over again.
I like that it's an open world game. I like that. I mean, it's not like that you can kill animals. But it's just an open world and you're able to do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's using the skin hide and making it into
that's
like,
cool, yeah.
Stuff like that is
it's cool.
It's
survival.
It's fun, but going through the story mode, a lot of the story missions are the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have to kill these 4 or 5 guys, make it to this point, and boom, you pass the level. I think that gets redundant, and because like there's not a lot of it's like, I guess the actual stuff that you can do inside the story mode is not very enough. It's a very simple.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing with the new one. Like, even though I agree with you, the story is kind of redundant. I mean, I haven't played anyone since Far Cry 3, but I've heard like it's the same story over and over again. But here's what I find interesting about this new one, Far Cry 5. It looks like it's kind of multiplayer type of thing. They're adding a bunch of. You can play it with a bunch of people.
It did.
So that looks kind of cool.
That's something new because I mean, being an open world game like that is probably better if you can play with somebody else versus because playing by yourself, beating the same people, doing the same thing, hijacking the same cars.
Yeah, if I were to do something like that,
that gets old.
Yeah,
clotheslining across the. It's the same. It gets old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I feel that.
But with somebody else, it's probably
it'll be fun. Yeah,
more fun.
And it'll seem like tactical type of thing going on. You got somebody sniping, somebody driving.
Yeah, I like that in the trailer where he told I think his female companion to go up there to the water tower and just snipe people off. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
I may give it a try. We'll see.
Not giving it a try. Mine is made.
Thumbs down from Nate. 2 thumbs down.
If I get it and it's multiplayer, we'll play it. We'll bring it through.
But the final trailer from Ubisoft was something that looked really good. I haven't played the previous game, but Beyond Good and Evil. That one came out in 2003. I'm assuming we're not going to have much to say about this, really.
Yeah.
But just that trailer it had me hooked, and I don't think I'm going to go back and play the original one because it is on PS2.
Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah.
I'll play it. I still have my PS2.
That looks really cool.
Honestly. Does it have the greatest hits type thing on it? If it does, then it's a good game.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it has the red greatest hits on it, it's a good game.
Okay. Might have been a game that everybody played.
Well, does it have it?
I don't know.
Let us know.
I'm trying to see.
It has an 8.5 on IGN.
Oh,
What
wow.
about Metacritic?
Wait, they have Beyond Good and Evil HD.
Yeah, it's a greatest hits.
Metacritic?
Yeah,
Metacritic 87%.
I use them a little bit more than IGN. Just I think
it has the greatest hits, so it might be worth a try.
87% is pretty high. Yeah.
One thing I like about the game that I'm seeing so far is the character designs. I think they mentioned they had a multi-ethnic cast or ensemble of characters. So that's cool. You know, it's progressive in a sense, and
worth supporting.
They even had a pig.
They did.
Yeah. I think it's going to be in that Star Wars vein of, you got these weird half animal humanoid kind of creatures, and technology is going to be really big, it seems, but there's kind of that what's that movie called again? Treasure Planet kind of vibe to it.
Treasure Planet, bro.
Where like you got the crew and everybody's unique in their own way with the pig and the monkey guy or whatever. Like that's going to be interesting to see.
I wonder if they still sell this game. It's probably dumb expensive.
Beyond Good and Evil.
It's probably incredibly expensive.
Well, it looks like they had like a greatest hits, not greatest hits, but an HD version that came out recently in 2011.
Oh, really?
I'm thinking that's on the PS3.